If you watched any of my previous videos, you probably know that I like to have something going on in terms of a project, right? I like to do something. I like to build or modify or install different things. Love that. What I also love is technology. And recently, something new has been and that is smart lights or smart light bulbs or whatever you want to call them. You might have heard of them. There are loads of different companies producing these. The biggest one probably going to be Philips. What Philips does is they've created something called Philips Hue. Basically, that's pretty normal little light bulbs. The difference is that these have built-in Wi-Fi, so you can control these light bulbs with a smartphone app or with a normal traditional looking switch, but switches that you can place wherever you want them. Right now, everything in my house is normal light bulbs, completely normal light bulbs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order everything I need to turn this entire house into a fully connected 100% Philips Hue lit house. So I'm gonna replace every single light bulb with Philips Hue. And I'm gonna do this over 3 videos. The first one is gonna be this one, where I'm basically just gonna explain what I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna show you how everything looks now. The next video is gonna be the installation. I'm simply gonna take you through how does it look, how do you convert your entire house from normal light bulbs into a Philips Hue setup. The third video, the last video, is simply gonna be me showing off how does it look, how does it work, and sort of comparing the first video to the third video, comparing how the lights look and work with the Philips Hue compared to before it. But yeah, next thing is that I'm just gonna show you how this place looks now. I'm gonna wait filming that until tomorrow because right now it's very dark outside and you can't see a hell of a lot in here. I have a lot of lights on me right now, so you can see me. I'm gonna film the entire space. I'm gonna show you how this place looks now. Okay, now it's a little bit lighter. It's the next day. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna show you how this place looks now in terms of lights. Show you every single light that I'm gonna be replacing. So, okay, so this is the living room. Currently I have one small light right over there. I have one big one up here. I'm probably gonna put a lamp here. Up here in the kitchen, up here we have 3 spots right now. I'm not gonna be replacing all those 3 spots. I'm gonna be replacing that entire lamp with a new lamp that only has 1 bulb. That's all the lighting in the living room. Out in the hallway, we have one right up there. I'm also just gonna point out how you turn all of this on and off now in order to sort of show how difficult it is now and how easy it can be. So right now that one are turned off individually over here. There's a little switch behind here. These 2 here. The one right over there, you need to hit a switch behind here. The light out here in the hallway, that one and the one out there is connected, so that's one switch. You can either do that right here, turns on both that one and the other one in the hallway. You can also do that by the little switch underneath here. Continuing just out in the hallway, we do have one more down there. You turn that off and on here, and you can also do it right here. There's actually another switch here, that's for the outdoor lighting. I'm probably not gonna replace, well, I might replace that, I don't know, possibly. I also have one, this is for those of you who watched any of my previous videos, this is like my workstation, storage, whatever up here. That's where I do a lot of stuff. There's one right there. That's probably also gonna be replaced, maybe. You can turn that on and off from this switch behind here. You can also do it from the switch right there in the middle. That'll do the same thing. Okay, bedroom. There's one light there, controlled by this one. As you can probably spot, there's also some LEDs behind the bed frame. That's controlled with this one down here. You can turn that off and switch the colors and stuff down here. In the bathroom, we have another one of those spots up there. That is probably also going to be replaced with a single lamp with one Philips Hue bulb in it. And we have one right here that's going to be replaced by some other light thing. You can see this one is broken, and it's very... And both of these out here are turned on and off with this single switch right there. And the last room is the office, and in here I have LED strip on the back side of the table. You can see the end of it there.
that's controlled with a remote. That is like so. See, I turn it on and off. But there's also lights on the back side of the displays. Those are turned off with a controller that's placed on the back side of one of the screens. And the last one in here is that one. That's turned on and off with this one right here. I think that is it. Let's put you down on the tripod again. Whew. That's all the lights I have in here right now. Everything you just saw is going to be replaced with Philips Hue light bulbs or LED strips. And there's probably even going to be added a couple of lights. I think I've ordered a total of 13 bulbs and about 4, 5, 6 meters, I think 6 meters of LED strip. So yeah, this is just basically going to be how do you convert your entire house from normal light bulbs into Philips Hue? How do you do it and how does it work and is it worth it? Does it make sense to do so? I hope to answer that question. You'll have to wait until video 3 for that. Alright, that's it for now.